Alright, look. So I've been in this Christianity thing for 5 years, right? Now, I done been everything from that dude who did the most vile, disgusting, ridiculous thing with the ugliest. Alright, anyway, so I've been that dude who comes into the service hoping that God's gonna erase everything from his last night, and I've transitioned into being the dude who does the Sunday morning sermons. And what I've been getting for 5 years from all the kids in the service, after the service, you know, I've had plenty of conversations with family, friends, and all they're asking is, yeah, we get this Jesus thing that he died on the cross, you know, heaven, hell, life, death, but how do we start to apply the gospel, the Bible, the place of Jesus as God to our lives and our normal situations around our family, our friends, girlfriends, boyfriends? How do we deal with sex? How do we deal with trust issues? How do we deal with our parents? How do we deal with that teacher that we just want to smack the black off of? How do we do that? So then it occurs to me that maybe in these services we're not actually addressing those actual issues of life. But the Bible tells us that the gospel is essential for every area of life. So we're going to try something different. Starting with this Sunday, we're going to try something a little different than speaking at you for 3 hours and then expecting you to come up for prayer. I mean, there's nothing wrong with sermons, but we're going to try a little something different. We're going to have real live discussions about real life, everyday issues, and we're going to get it in from a biblical perspective on the things that we deal with every day. So you're going to get a chance to talk to us, we're going to get a chance to talk to you, and we're all going to get a chance for God to talk to each and every one of our hearts. So, the first topic that we got simply said on the paper: self-esteem, trust, and sex. Only place I know that you deal with that, whether you high school, college, full-grown with a job, sleeping on your mama's couch, whatever the case is, only place I know you deal with all three of those things is in relationships. So I can promise you one thing. We are going to have a discussion. We are going to leave it open for questions, comments, concerns, rebuttals, whatever. And we're going to be completely open, completely honest, and completely God. Completely gospel-centered. Only question is, can you handle that?
There's a reason you are where you are, and be content with what you have. Some don't have none at all, so be satisfied. Though greed in the wrong route is usually what is advertised.